welcome back to the new video. So in this video we're gonna make this awesome restaurant website by using the WordPress and the Elementor Pro. Okay, so let me show the demonstration of the website which we're gonna make in this video from scratch. Okay, so let's start the video, and I will first refresh my home page. So after refreshing, you can see that we have our hero section here where we have this cool animation coming here like this, and also we have our sticky header at the top where our menus are like this. So when I hover on these links, we have this hover effect on these menus like this, and also we have our order now button with this hover effect. Okay, so let's move to the next section where we have our why to choose a section where you can showcase all your store information like this. Okay, so after that, let's move to the next section where we have our services section where you can showcase all your services like this, like the fresh fruits and on-time exceptional taste and all. After that, we have our menu section where you can showcase all your menus, links and links like this, and also we have this hover effect on these images. Okay, and also we have this cool hover effect on these buttons. Okay, so let's move to the next section where we have our CTA section where you can enter your phone number like this, and you can see that our header is sticky at the top. Okay, then after that we have our this type of section where we have our images which are changing in the background. Okay, then after that we have our best dishes section. After that we have our review section where you can showcase all your client reviews like this, and after that we have our contact section where you can showcase all your store information like this, your email ID and address and phone number and all. And after that we have our footer, and also we have our scroll to top button. So when I click on this button, it will take me to the top of the website like this. Okay, and also we have our this menu. So when I click on any of the menu link, it will take me to its respective sections. So suppose I click on this about, it will take me to the about section, and similarly for the menu, dishes, reviews and contact. Okay, so let me show you the mobile responsiveness of this website. So if I go, so let's move to the inspect, and here you can show that here you can see that this website is totally responsive for all the screens. So let me show you one by one all the sections. So you can see that all the sections are responsive in the smaller screen also, and also the animations will work in this. If I refresh the page, you can see that all the animations are working here properly. Also this mobile menu is working. If I click on any of the section, it will take me to its respective section, and also you can see that we have all these sections here. So let me show you all the sections one by one, and then we're gonna make this website from scratch. So we have this testimonial section, and then after that we have our contact us section. Okay, so you can see that, and if I go to this version, and here I will show you one more thing, that this website will change the layout according to the screen sizes. So suppose I change the layout of this, so it will adjust this layout. So you can see that it is adjusting the layout according to the screen size, and so this website is totally responsive for all the screens. So let's start the video, and we're gonna make this whole website from scratch. Okay, so let's move to the backend of the website where I'm going to show you what are the themes and the plugins which I'm using. So let me go to the themes, and for the themes we are using the Hello Elementor theme, the official Elementor theme, and let's go to the plugin option, and here I'm using the Elementor and the Elementor Pro version. Okay, so for that let's go to the pages, and here we have to add a new page. So let's remove all the pages which are default. So here we're going to add a new page. So let's add a new page here, and I will give you all the images in the video description, so you can copy and paste all the images and follow along with me. So let's publish this page here, and after that we have to go to the settings, and in the setting we have to go to the reading option, and here in the static page you have to choose home, and let's save the changes. Okay, then after saving the changes, what we have to do, we have to go to the Elementor, and we have to go to the settings, and in the Elementor settings we have to do some settings. So let's go to the features, and here you can see that we have to activate the nested elements and add this Flexbus container, grid container, swiper library, and after ticking all this we have to save the changes. Okay, so now we are ready to make this. So let's go to the all pages, and we have to open this with edit. Okay, so after opening this, you can see that we have this, and we have to choose edit with Elementor. We have to choose edit with Elementor. Then after that let's start building this from scratch. And okay, so first let's import all the images. So let's go to the media and in the library, and we're gonna import all the images, and I will give you all these images in the video description so you can follow along with me step by step. Then let's go to this folder. I will give you all these images in the video description. So let me import these images, and after importing I'll get back to the video again, and we're gonna make this hero section first. So for making this hero section, what we have to do, you can see that we have this. So first we have to get this color. So for getting the color, For getting the colors, let me open my previous website and I'm gonna copy the color code from there. Or you can use any picker tool from here, like I have this picker tool here, so I can also pick this from here. So but let me copy the exact color code. So we have to go to the site settings, and in the here we have the global colors. So let me copy this color, and here we have to go to the site settings of our new website, and here in the global colors, let's go to this, and here I'm gonna write BG color, and here we have to paste that color. Okay, then we have to go to the add new color, and here we have to copy this color again, and after that here we have to paste this color, and this is the theme orange, and again we have to add a new color here, and let me copy the theme green color also, and here we have to paste this color again, and here we're gonna write theme green. Okay, then after that we have to save the changes. Okay, so we have successfully copied all the colors, so let me close my this, and now we have to start making this. So for making this, what we have to do, let me close this also, and after that we have to add a new flagbox, and we have to add a new container. Then here let's choose 1300 full width. We have to go to advanced and remove all the padding. Here we have to add 60 padding to the top, 60 padding to the below. Okay, so now again we have to drag and drop a container, and here we have to add this. Okay, so now we have to add these images. So for adding these images, we have to choose the, so let me go to here, and here we have to name this hero. Then after that we have this, and here we can choose this, go to styles, and here we can go to slideshow, and here we can select the images. So let me choose these images here, and we're gonna create a new gallery. So we have to set a fixed height for this. So let me set the fixed height, and here we have to go to the border, and here we have to make this 50. Okay, then you can see that we have our this section ready. Now only we have to add the content. So let's go to this, and here we have to add an image, and this image, for this we have to choose this, and let's make this here. Go to container, and here we have to add okay, so then let's choose this 20%. Then after that you can see that I have this text here. So let's go to here, and here we have to drag and drop it. Okay, so let's move forward, and here we have added our image. So now we have to add this text here. So for that we have to go to the widget option, and from here we have to drag and drop this two headings 2 times. Let me add, and here let's copy this. So here let me change. So here you can see that we have also this button. So let's go to the widget option, and here from here we have to drag and drop this button widget, and after that let's write it here, welcome to, and for here we can write let me copy this from here, and after that you have to go to this, and here I'm gonna paste this. So now after that you can see that we have this fonts here. So let's first choose this font. So here let's make this white, and after that we have to go to this, and here we have to choose this track bucket font for this, and here let's adjust the font size of this. So I'm gonna choose this font size 20 pixel, and after that you can see that we have this. So here for this I'm gonna inspect this, and let's see which font is there. So the font is Aclonica. So let me go to this, and from styles we have to make this white again, and here I have to write Aclonica font like this. Okay, then after that let's increase its some size. You can see that. So you can, so let me add a break here. Okay, so you can see that here we have this. Now let's increase this to 70 pixel, and also we're gonna add some line height to this. So like this, let's keep this 85, and for that we're gonna add a 75. Okay, now we have to make this button like this. So for making this button you can see that we have to go to this, and here we have to write order now, and here we can go to this styles, and here we're gonna choose this yellow. Now we have to choose the border radius 50, and from here we're gonna choose this black, and here we're gonna write this, and for this we're gonna choose this. Okay, now we have to go to this, and we have to adjust the padding also. Let me go to the padding, and here let's choose this 20, and from the right and left we're gonna choose 30, and for this also we're gonna choose 30. Okay, and here we can also make it 17. So let's make it 17, and for the bottom we're gonna make this 17. Okay, so now you can see that we have also this hover effect on this. So for this we have to go to the hover effect, and here we have to add this hover effect to the grid, and also we have to change the text color to the black, and after that we have to go to the our elevation, and here we have to choose the bob effect on hover like this. You can choose any animation, there are so many animation. Now you can see that we have here some spaces, but here don't have any spaces, so we're gonna choose this container, go to layout, and here we gonna make this flex box, and here we gonna add 50, or you can add 40. And now we have to increase the size again, so let's increase the size to 36. Okay, let's publish this. And also you can see that the slideshow is working perfectly, just we have to adjust some settings. So let's go to this, and here we're gonna adjust the 3 seconds, and for this we're gonna choose the cover, and for this also we're gonna choose the center and center. And you can also activate the lazy load, and also if you want to activate, you can activate the Kanban effect, so it will zoom little bit like this. Okay, let's save the changes. Now let's refresh this one more time, and after refreshing, okay, so we have to open this here. So let me open my new page. So after opening, you can see that this session is perfectly working, and also the animations are perfectly working. So let's move to the next session where we're gonna add this why to choose section. Okay, then after that we have to add this again. Here you can see that we have two sections, and also let me do one more thing. You have to go to this, you have to go to this. Here you have to choose the page background color, so we have to choose the BG color. Okay, let's save the changes. Then let's make this. So here for making this, you have to add a main container. So let's me rename this main container about, and here we're gonna choose the 1300. Go to advanced, remove all the padding. Here we're gonna add a 60 to the top, 60 to the bottom. Okay, then after that we're gonna add okay, so let me do one more thing. Here we can do one more thing. Here we can choose the two section layout. Then let's choose this. Here we're gonna add 1300 advanced, remove all the padding, 280 to the top, 80 to the below, and here we're gonna add about. Okay, then after that we have to go to the below, and here we can remove all the padding, then again remove all the padding from here. Then let's drag and drop this image, and here after drag and drop we can choose any random image. So let's me choose this, and here we can add some border radius. So let's add the 50 border radius, and after that you can see that we have this text. For this text we can copy this from here, and we can paste this, and let's make this black. And here we're gonna write why to choose us, and here we're gonna write 50, 45. Okay, 45 is good. Now you can see that this is so much means we don't have any space here, so let's make the space between like this, and here we can write 50, 50, or let's choose this 60 or 50. Okay, then after that you can see that then we have to choose this, so it will be at the top every time. So now we can choose this in the center also. So now you can see that we have this. So now choose this text here. So let me go here, and we're gonna drag and drop this, and now here we're gonna add this. Okay, then after that we're gonna make this black like this, and here we're gonna increase the font size. Okay, then after that we have to go here, and here we're gonna add the BR. Then after that we have to go to this, and here we have to add this button again. Let me copy this button, and we're gonna add this button below like this. Okay, so let me publish this, and let's refresh it one more time. So after refreshing, you can see that our this section is also ready. Now we have to add this section. So for adding this section, what we can do, we can add the flag box again like this, and for this we can also choose 1300, remove all the padding. Okay, you can name this section services. And after that, let me go to this, and here we're gonna choose grid, drag and drop this grid, and here we're gonna remove all the padding. Then let's drag and drop this again, and here we can also remove all this padding. Now we can add this icon here. So let me choose this icon, and for this we're gonna choose the stat. Okay, so now go to this, and here we have to upload some icons. So you can see that we don't have any icons, so let me go here, and here we have this, and okay, so for this we need some icons. So let me go to this uploads, and I will give you these icons also in the video description. So we have to copy this from here. Okay, so this sometimes don't copy all the icons here, so let me copy this again one by one. Okay, I can delete this permanently, the duplicate one. Okay, so now you can see that we have this. So let me choose this icon, and for this color we're gonna choose this, and for this we're gonna choose the orange. Okay, and for the hover we're gonna choose this group. Here we're gonna choose this 45. Okay, then after that we have this. So now what we can do, we can copy this here and we can paste this below, and we have to make this in the center. And here we can write anything like suppose I have to write fresh foods, and we can go to styles, and here what we can do, we can remove this, and let's go to this, and here we can remove the line height like this. Also we can remove this to 500 like this. So let's increase this font little bit like this. Okay, so now what we can do, we have to just duplicate this. So for duplicating this, we have to choose this container. Let's duplicate this. Let's duplicate this again. Let's duplicate this again. And we have to choose this grid. Go to layout, and here we can choose this 4, and here we can make this 1. Now you have to just only change the content here like this. So you have to just go to this, and here you have to change the content one by one. That's it. Okay, so our this section is also ready. Okay, then after that let's move to the next section. Let me save this first. So our next section is this visit our menu section. So for making this section also, what we can do, we can go to this, and here we have to choose this. Now you can see that we don't have any get here, so let me go to this, and here we're gonna add 40, and for this we're gonna add 40 again, or we can add 80 like this. Okay, then now what we can do, we can go to this, and here we have to grid and drag and drop the grid, or we don't need the grid here. So let me choose this again. Here we're gonna write okay, so here we can write menu. Let's choose this 1300. Go to advanced, remove all the padding. Here we're gonna add city to the top, city to the below. Okay, then after that we have this visit our menu. So let me go here, and here we're gonna copy this, and we're gonna paste this here, and we can write it here, visit our menus. After that we can go to this, go to layout. Here we're gonna make this center in center. Now you can see that this is at the capital, so we can go to this, and here in the style we can make it capitalize. Okay, like this. Now what we can do, we can add this. For adding this, we have to go to this, and here we're gonna write grid, drag and drop this. To advance, remove all the padding. Then again we have to drag and drop this. Go to advance, remove all the padding. Then now what we can do, we can add this image here. So let's add this image. Go to this here, and here we're gonna add 50. Then also add this 50. Then after that we can add this text. For this text we're gonna copy this text from here, paste this below. So after that we're gonna copy this order now button. Let's copy the order now button from here. Let's make this here like this. So let me choose this image. So we're gonna choose any random image for this, and also we can go to custom, and here we're gonna define the 500 by 400. 500 by 400, or you can also go here you can write 400 by 300 and apply like this. So let me increase this font a little bit. 23 is good. Okay, then we can go to this, and here we can increase the width. Let me go this, and here we have to add some. Okay, so here what we can do, here we can add 20 to the 30 padding to the below, and here we can go to styles, here border solid, and here we can write like this. Okay, then here we can go to this container like this, and here we can write 30. Okay, then after that we can duplicate this. Okay, so and after that we can go to grid, and we have to go to the layout, and here we can choose 4, and you can choose this here 2. Okay, then let's now we have to change the images of this. Just we have to change the content like this. You can change the content according to you. Okay, then you can see that here we don't have any gap, so you can see that we have to this. We can write it here 50, or we can write it here 40. Then let's refresh this one more time. After refreshing, you can see that our visit our menu section is also ready. Now let's move to the next section where we gonna make this section. So let's move to the next section where we're gonna make this CTA, and after that we're gonna make this. So let's go to this, and for making the CTA we have to add a container here. So let me add this, and here we're gonna write CTA, and here we're gonna write 1300. Go to advanced, and here we're gonna write 60 and 60 to the below. Okay, then after that we have to go to styles, and here we're gonna add this theme orange color. Then after that we have to just add a container. Go to advanced, remove all the padding, then go to styles, then go to borders, and here we're gonna add 50. And here we're gonna choose a background color for this. Let me choose this white, and here also let's add line 30 pixels. Now what we have to do, we have to add this content. For adding this, we can copy and paste this content from here, and we're gonna paste this here. And let's go to container layout, and here we're gonna make this center, and also make this center from here. So now let's copy this, and here we're gonna copy and paste this. Now we have to copy this. So for adding this, what we can do, we can copy this from here, and we can go to this, and we can paste this below. And after that we have to just add this. Now we have to add this. So for adding this, what we can do, we can go to this, and here we can search for list, and we're gonna drag and drop this list. Okay, so here we're gonna choose phone, and here 0 2 3 4 5 6 7 others, and here we can make this 42, and here we're gonna make this let's go to this. Okay, so let me publish this once, and let's say refresh. I think it is not working, so let's say refresh this, and after refreshing we can go to this again. Here go to style text. Now you can see that this is working. Now we can choose this font, and we can also increase its size, and we can make this bold. Okay, something like that. So let's publish here. After publishing, let's refresh this. After refreshing, you can see that this is working perfectly. You can also add some padding to this if you want, else everything is working like this. Let's publish. So after refreshing, let's check, and after refreshing you can see that our CT is also working. Now let's move to the next section where we're gonna add this. So for adding this, what we can do, we can copy and paste the above section in Elementor. So let's copy this, and we have to paste this section, and after that we don't want to add this, so we're gonna remove this. And here you can see that we have to copy and paste this our restaurant like this. And we can go to styles, and here we're gonna go to transform, capitalize, or we can say uppercase. Then here we're gonna make this. So let's remove some font size, go to content, and here we're gonna remove this by adding a dr. Also we have to, okay, so this is good, and let's save. And after that we have our best dishes. So what we can do, we can let's copy this from here, and we're gonna paste this here, and here we're gonna write our best dishes. Okay, then after that we're gonna duplicate this 4 times, so it will be 4. Okay, then after that let me quickly change the image. So let me choose any random image here. Okay, then after that we have to choose this image also. Then okay, so let's save this. Okay, so you can see that this section is ready and also this section is ready. Now we have to move to the next section where we are gonna make this testimonial section. Other than we have the so let's go to the testimonial. For that we have to again just drag and drop this. Okay, then here we can choose 1300. Here to remove the padding, and we can choose 60 and 60. Okay, so what we can do now, we can go to this and here we can drag and drop this container. Here we can duplicate this. Okay, then now we can go to this and remove all the padding. Here also we have to remove all the padding. Now for this, what we can do, we can go to this. Here we can choose 60%, and for this we can choose 40%. Okay, so now we have to go to this, and here we can drag and drop an image. So drag and drop this image here. So now we can edit this image also. The image is so long on the bottom, so let's me edit this image, and we can do the apply crop and save edits. Then after that we can choose the select option, and here you can see that the image is loaded. Now what we can do, we can add this. So for adding this, what we can do, we can search for quad, and here we can add this. And then after that we can go to this, and here we can choose icon, drag and drop this icon. Then after that we can go to upload, and here we can choose this. Then after that what we can do, we can copy this, and we can copy this from here and then go to this, and okay, then after that we can go to this here, and here we can write transform package. And here we can remove the size. Okay, then after that we have this heading, and now we have to just go to this, and here we can increase its line height little bit, and also we can also increase its size. Okay, then after that what we can do, we can just go this, and here we can write Adam Gaming, its name. Also we can change its color, so let me make this center. And after that here we can write TR. Then after that we can choose this, and we have to just this. We can also increase its fonts. Okay, so here you can see that. Now let's publish this ones. And after publishing, let me go to this, and here we're gonna refresh this. And after refreshing, you can see that this is also ready. But now we have one problem, one more problem. We have to add some padding to this. So let me go to the layout. Here we have to choose all, and here we can type 40 padding like this. So now you can see that we have this. Okay, so let's refresh this again. Okay, so we can do one more thing. This is white in color. So what we can do, we can choose this, and here we can make this completely white. Now we have to go to the border, and here we have to add 50 to the top, and bottom also 50. Okay, then after that we have this, and we have to don't align item center, so it will cover all the sections. So after that, let's refresh this. So now you can see that we have this. Only we have to add some border radius to other sides also. So let me add border radius at the above. And now we have to go to the border, and here you can see that we have top 50. So let us make this. Yeah. Now you have to go to this images, and here also we have to go to this border radius. Here we can make this 50 to this and 50 to the bottom. Now let's publish the changes. And after publishing changes, let me refresh my website from scratch. And after refreshing, you can see that we have this section also ready. I think this is a little bit smaller, so you can. And after that, we have to go to this, and here we can increase the font size of this. Let me keep this 60 and publish the changes. So let's refresh this one more time. And after refreshing, you can see that our testimonial is also ready. Now let's move to the next section, where we're gonna make the contact section. In our contact section, so for making the contact section, what we can do, we can add this, and here we have to add a flaggers container here, and here also we can make this 1300. Go to advanced, remove all the adding. Here we can add a 6 to the top, 6 to the bottom. Okay, then after that we can add a container here. Okay, then we can duplicate this container. Go to this here. Okay, then after that we can go to this, remove all the padding. Go to this, remove all the padding. Now what we can do, we have to make this white. So okay, so now we have to add this. So for adding this, what we can do, first let me do one more thing. We can do this, or we're gonna do one more thing. Let me delete this. Here we have one container. Now we can add the two container inside this. Now we have to go to this, and here we're gonna make this white. Yeah, then after that we have to go to this, and here we have to drag and drop an image. This image will contain this. Okay, then after that we can make this left line. We're gonna decrease some 35. Okay, then after that what we can do, we can add this text. For adding this text, we can add this from the top, and here we're gonna write paste. Okay, then after that for the query, we're gonna copy this, and here we have to write reach here for any query. Okay, then after that we have to add this button. So for that we have to just go here, and let me copy this from here, and we can go to this, and let me paste this here. Let's make this left line. Also we can go to layout. Here we can draw it like this. Publish this, and let's refresh our front end. So after refreshing, you can see that this is done. Now what we have to do, we have to add this. For adding this, what we can do, you can see that when we have this, here we don't add this, so this will contain all the service. Now we have to add a container. Then here one container is for the image, and the second container is for the content. So here you can see that we have 50% width, and here we have here we have to go to the layout, and here we can give 70% width like this. Let me add 0. Now what we can do, we can go to this, and let me do one more thing. We're gonna copy and paste these icons from here. So let me copy this one icon, and we're gonna duplicate rest of the one. So let me write it here, paste. Okay, then after that we have to write this. So what we can do, we can go to this, and here we have to just drag and drop this again. And after that, let me go to this. That's this, and here we're gonna make this black, and here we're gonna write trackback fonts. So let me let's make this 18. And here we're gonna write here like this. Okay, then after that we can do one more thing. We can copy this text design from here. Let me copy this from here, and we have to go to this, and here we can copy this, and here we can write then here you can see that we have li. Hi our company.com. So here you can write any random email, hi@company.com. Okay, then after that we have to color this. So for this we have to choose this, and for this also we have to go to this text typography, and here we're gonna choose the type bucket. Then after that what we can do, okay, so now we have to duplicate this. Okay, so let's duplicate this. Okay, so now we have to add the content only. So let me choose this content quickly. So like this, you can see that we can add any related content. You can also choose the content from here like this. And for this, CV, and here we can write so consider all the sections are ready, and let us publish the changes. After publishing, let's refresh the front end. After refreshing, you can see that these are done, and only you have to change the content. Now let me show you how you can add the header and footer to your website by using the Elementor Pro and the WordPress. Sections are ready. Now let's make the header and footer now. So you can see that we have this footer here. So after that, so first let's make the footer, and then after that I'm gonna make the header. So let me go to this, and here we have to go to the templates, and from here we have to go to the theme builder. So let's go to the theme builder, and in theme builder we have to go to the headers. Okay, so let's make the header first because we have started the header. So you can see that we are gonna make these two types of header. One is for the topic information, second is for the below. So let's me go to this, and here we have to add this. So first we're gonna make this. Here we're gonna choose 1400 max width. Go to advanced, remove all the padding, and here you can see that we have to go to the styles. Here we have to choose the black color because we have black color here, and after that we have to add a text heading here, and here we have to write Dine delights, and here we can make this white, and here we can make this, and here also we have this. Now what we can do, we can go to this, and here we can add span tag, and after that we can add also here span tag. Then after that we can add style, and here we're gonna add color, and for the color we're gonna add the same color code. So let me copy the color code from here. So we have to copy this color code. Okay, then after that you can see that we have this, and also we can add here font style equal to italic. Okay, like this. I think we have used some different font here, so I think I'll Aclonica font is this. Okay, after that let me make this 37. Okay, so let's make this 35, and after that we can make this 600. Now let's go to this, and here we can add 20 to the top, 20 to the bottom, like this. Okay, let me publish this once, so we don't want to lose any layout. So what we can do now, we have to make some menus. So let's go to the appearance, and from here you have to go to the menus, and here we have to add a menu. Here we have to choose the header and make the menu. And after that we have to go to the add to menu. Then here we can add some custom links. So let me go and see what are the links. About, menu, dishes. So let's write here about. Then here we can write menu, dishes, reviews. Here we can write here dishes, reviews, and contact. Here we can write it here reviews, and here we can write contact. Okay, all the sections are ready, and I have used this hash at front because we have to activate this type of layout. So when we click on this, it will take me to this respective section. So this is happening with the CSS ID. That's why I have added their CSS ID for that. Okay, then after that what we can do, we have to go here, and here we have to just drag and drop this WordPress menu from here. Here let's choose this. Here go to layout. Here we are going to choose the flag box, space between, and center. So we have this. Now we can go to this, and here we can add this, and here we can transform this. Okay, then after that we can go to this. Here we can go to background. Here we can write this sweep right. Let's go to this. Here in the pointer color we can choose this orange, and here we can also choose this. Then for the space between we can add here 20, like this, and in the border radius we can add this 50. So let's make this black. Also let's make this black, like this. Okay, let me publish this, and after that we have to just add the order now button. So let me copy this, and here we have to paste this. So here you can see that we have this, or you can write it here contact us, or you can write it here order now, something like that. And also you can go to this, and here if you want to remove this, we can make this 15. So we can make it 15, like this. Okay, let me save this, and let's refresh this one more time. And after refreshing, let's get back to the top. You can see that we have our header here ready. but right now it is not working because we don't have given the CSS ID. So let me go here, and here we can do one more thing. So let's add the second menu at the top, and also we're gonna make this sticky when we scroll, so you can see that this header is sticky at the top. So for this, let's first make the top menu. So for that we have to drag and drop this lunch box, and here we have to make this space between and like this. So now we have to make this 1400, and here we have to remove all the padding. Here we can write 8. Here we can make this to theme order. Okay, now what we can do, we can write it here list, and here we can write it here mail, and here we can write company@gmail.com, and here we can write it here black text. Here we can write it track. Here we can duplicate this. Now you have to just change the content, so let me change this content. Okay, and here we have to choose the phone icon. So let me go here, and here we're gonna choose the phone icon, so like this. Okay, and for this we can choose the address and the random address. So let me choose the map here, and we're gonna choose this icon, and let me copy this address from here, go to this, and here we're gonna paste this address. Okay, then you can see that we have this like this. Let's publish. After publishing, let's refresh the front end, and after refreshing you can see that we have a header like this. So now we have to minimize the size a little bit. So go to this, then we have to make this 13. Okay, let me copy this, paste. Here we can add this, let's publish. Then here we have to refresh this again. So you can see that our header is also ready. Now for making this sticky, we can go to this second container, because we have to make this header sticky. So we have to choose a motion effect, then sticky at the top, and then publish. Then after publishing, let's refresh the front end, and after refreshing you can see that our header is sticky at the top like this. Now we have to add this menu links. So for adding this, we have to refresh this home page. So after refreshing you can see that okay, so let's wait for it to refresh once. So you can see that all the sections are loaded. So you can see that we have to have here hero. So let's go to the advanced, and here you will find the CSS ID. So let's write it here hero, and for this about we're gonna go to this, and in the advanced let's go to CSS ID, and here we're gonna write about. So after that we have our menus. So here also we can go to CSS ID and write menus. After that we have our dishes. So let me go to advanced, and here we can write dishes. Then after that we have our contacts. So we have this contact. So we can go to advanced, and here we're gonna write contact. Then publish. Then let's refresh this. And after refreshing you can see that when we click on the about, it will take to the about. Same for the menus, dishes, reviews, contact. So I think for the dishes we don't have to add this S here, and same for the menus. Let me go to this, and then here we're gonna remove this S. Let's publish. And after publishing, let me refresh this again here. And after refreshing this, so let me go to about, menus, dishes, reviews, and contact. These are not working, so let me check. For the menus I have given menu, and for the dishes I have given dishes. Okay, so for the menus I have given menu, this is working, and for the dishes I have given the dishes. So like this. So let me refresh this. And now if I click on the dishes, it will take me to that, menus, about, contact, only the reviews is not working. So let me check the reviews again. Here you can see that I have S here. So if I go to this section and here if I check, you can see that I don't have given anything reviews, and let's publish. Now let's put some space. I think the line height is not, let's put some gap. So let me refresh this again, and after refreshing, let's click on about, menus, dishes, reviews, and content. Okay, so now let's move to the footer part. Let me close this, and here we have to go to the templates, go to the theme builder and open this. Now we have to go to the footer, and here we have to add new. Now we have to go to this, here we have to add this. Okay, here we have to go to styles, and here we can add this theme orange, and here we can add this icon list. Here we can write this copyright. (2024). Here we can write Dying Delights. Alright, reserved. Here we can go to this and make this center. Also we can go to layout and we can make this center. Now let's go to the icon, and here we're gonna make this black. Now we have to go to the text, and here we can choose the same font. Okay, then after that we can make this black, and let's go to icon. Here we can increase the size. Let's publish. In the add condition we're gonna choose the entire site. So let's refresh this, and you can see that we have our footer here. And also what we can do, let me choose this. Now we have to add a scroll top button. So for that we can add an icon here. So let's add an icon, and here we're gonna choose for arrow. Let's choose this arrow, and here we're gonna choose this black once. Here we have to go to the position, choose the fixed, this one. Here we're gonna choose the horizontal offset to 50, 20, like this. And for the link we have to add here at Hero C Society, which we have given in the Hero session. So let's refresh this. So we have our scroll to top button. So when I click on this, it will take me to this part. So all these things are working. Now let's move to the mobile part, and then we're gonna add some animation to our website. Okay, so now let's move to the mobile part of the website. So first we have to do the mobile responsiveness. So for that you can see that we have this. So I'm gonna only do the mobile part for this. So let me show you how you can do that. So here you can see that we have this. So we have to choose the container. So let me do 60, and here also we can do the 60. Let's put 20 and 20. Okay, then here you can see that we have this. So let's increase the little bit. Let me make this 55, and here you have to choose this box, and here we can write here 30. Okay, then for that we can add here 45. Okay, then after that we can add here like this. Okay, here we can add here, and also we can make this 400. Okay, then we can go to this, and here we can add this 30 like this. So this first section is ready. Now we have to make this. So for that we can choose this. Here you can see that we have 80 to the top, so we can make this for the mobile 60, then 20, then 60, and then 20 like this. Okay, then here we can make a center. Here also we can make this 40, and for this we're gonna increase this like this. Let's do this, and here we can make this. Let's make this in the center, or you can also choose the main layout. Then here you can make the center. Okay, now we have all the sections here perfectly, or you can put some gap if you want. You can go here, and you can go here, and you can put some gap like 50. So we have some gap between that. Now we can go to this, and here you can see there is 60 and 60. So let's put this 60. Then here we have a 20, then 60, and then 20. And click on this and make this in the center. and also you can make this 45. Okay, so as other things are already responsive, here also you can go to this. Here you can add 60 20 60 20, and here we have to go to this container, go to advanced. Here we can add 40. Here we can go to this. Here we can add 40. And this. Let's make this center, and here also we can decrease the font size. So let me make this 20, and after that we have to go to text, and here we can make this like this. Okay, so this is also done. Now let's do this. Here we can also make this 60 20 60 and 20. Okay, then we can go to this, and here we can add 30. Here we can also decrease the font size of this to 40 like this, and here we can add 1.2 also. Here we can also go to layout, and here we can add 400. Okay, then we have to go to this. Again we have to add here 60 20 60 and 20, and we can go to this, make this center, and here we can add this 40. Okay, like this. So let me save this one. You can see that for making this responsive, we can again go here, and we can again add here 60 20 60 20 like this. And for that we can choose this, and we can add the border radius if you want. Here the border radius is in this part, so we can go to this container, and here you can see that we have removed all the borders from here because I don't want to add the border. Or if you want to add, you can do that 50 from the here and 50 from the right side, so add 50, so it will give like that. So let's me remove the little bit padding, so here we're gonna add 30. So let's go to this, and here we're gonna make this 35, and here we're gonna add this. Okay, then after that we can put this. Here we can put bottom 50 and left 50 like this. Okay, so this is also done, and for that you can do this by going to this container, go to advanced, and here also we have to just add 60 then 20 60 then 20, and also we have to go to this container, and let's add this 30, and we can go to here, and we can increase the size, and we can add 40, and here we can add 1.2. Okay, so we have this here, we have this. So let me choose this. Here we can add 50, and for this we can make this like this. We save this once here, and after that you can see that we have this here, and this is the main box of this all. So we can go here, and we can put here 40 or 30. So here what we can do, here we can, for this we can put some gap like this or 15. Okay, now similarly we can do all of this. So let me go here, and we have to just copy this, paste this here, and paste this here. Then again you have to copy this and paste this and paste this. Okay, so this is looking good. Now let's publish. Okay, so you can see that we have done responsiveness to all the sections. Now let me refresh this once, and now let's do the responsiveness of the header and footer. Okay, so now let me show you how you can do the responsiveness of your header. So for doing the responsiveness of the header, we have to choose the header here in the by going to the mobile part. So here you can see that we don't want to show this first header in the mobile, so we have to hide this from tablet and this, and only we have to show this. So let me go to this, and here we have to add this, and here we can also go to this. So let me choose this, decrease the size of this, and for that, after that, we can do 10. And for this, we can go to this, and here we can make this full width, and here we can make this center. Now we can go to styles here, and here we're gonna make this white. Okay, like that. Or now we can choose this, and also we can add this little bit 8. Okay, so then also you can see that now we have this. Now let's go to the drop down, and here in the drop down for the hover effect, we can choose this, and for that we can make this black. Choose this, and we can make this black. Okay, so this part is also done. Also we can choose the font size of this, so we can go to this, and here we can add this font size. Let's publish. Okay, now let's me go to this, and here we're gonna do the footer responsiveness. So you can see that footer is already responsive, but you can change and adjust some sizes. So let me change this to 16. Go to text, and here also we can change this text to this, and let's publish. And after that, let's me refresh this, and let me show you how it's looking in the mobile part. So you can see all the sections are responsiveness. So let me go this and go to the inspect, and let me open this here, and let's go to this, and here you can see that this website is responsiveness now. This website is now responsive for all the screens. Okay, so you can see that every sections are responsiveness. Every section is responsive, and also when I click on this, it will take me to the section. Also the mobile part is responsive here. Okay, so in this way we have done the desktop and the mobile part complete. Now let me show you how you can add the basic animation to your website. So I will do this in only one session of the only this section, and you can do all the sections because I don't want to make the video long. Okay, so let me go to the top of this, and here we have to go to, and here we have to open this page. Okay, now for adding the animations we have to go to the motion effects. So now you can see that let me open this first. Okay, so now you can see that this section is open now. So let's show you how you can add the responsiveness in this section. So let's wait for it. So now you can see that the which part you want to add the responsiveness, just you have to choose that. Suppose I want to add the add in this image. So let's choose this image, and after that you have to go to the advanced. Here you will find the motion effect. Then in the motion effect you will find the entrance animation. So here you will find so many animation. Okay, so you can choose anyone from this. So I'm gonna add this here, zoom in like this, and for which time, so we can add the 200 milliseconds. So it will come after 200 milliseconds. Okay, then after that you have to go to this, go to advanced, again go to this motion effect. Then here also we can make this slide up, and here we can add 400 milliseconds. Then here you have to choose this, go to advanced, motion effect, and here we have to choose this, and here you have to write slide up, and here you have to choose this 600 milliseconds. And for that also we can choose the 800. Okay, then let's publish this, and after publishing let me show you the animations are working or not. So let's get back to the top. You can see that the animations are working. Okay, so in this way, by using the delay time and the properties of the animations, you can add the animation in your whole website one by one. Okay, so I hope you like the video and how we can make this awesome website by using the Elementor and the WordPress. So if you like this video, please like and share this video with your friends, and you can also download this complete website Elementor kit from my website in the description below at very affordable rates. So I hope you like such type of video. If you like such type of video, and if you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe our channel and share the video with your friends. And thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see you next time.